Good day to all OFW and to all who will be watching this video around the world. We would like to give you on July 30th, 2025, the Earth reminded us of its raw power when an 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck off Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, sending shockwaves, both literal and geopolitical, across the Pacific. Tied for the sixth strongest quake in recorded history, this seismic event has raised urgent questions about infrastructure, military readiness, and the fragility of coastal communities in the Pacific Rim. Russia. July 30th, 2025. The ground trembled, the sea roared, and history was made. An 8.8 magnitude earthquake, the sixth strongest ever recorded, slammed into Kamchatka's rugged coastline. But this wasn't just a geological event, it was a wake-up call for the world. At 84 miles off the coast of Kamchatka, a megathrust fault cracked where the Pacific Plate dives under the North American Plate. It was shallow, only 20 kilometers down. That's shallow enough to send monstrous shockwaves and displace entire swaths of seafloor. Tsunami alerts went global. Hawaii, Japan, California, even Chile. In Kamchatka, waves hit over 16 feet, flooding ports. Hawaii got battered by 5-foot surges, while parts of Alaska and California felt waves nearing 8 feet. The ocean reminded us who's boss. Visual idea: clips of coastal evacuations, wave simulations, emergency sirens. Avacha Bay, just miles from the epicenter, is home to Russia's elite nuclear submarines. We're talking Boreai-class giants and the mysterious K-329 Belgorod, armed with Poseidon nuclear torpedoes. Was the base damaged? Russia says no. But satellite watchers aren't so sure. In Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, buildings cracked, people panicked. A kindergarten collapsed. A woman was injured when a newly built airport terminal gave way. And then, Klyachevskaya Sopka, a nearby volcano, erupted. This wasn't just a quake, it was chaos. This quake shattered more than ground. It shattered assumptions. Foreshocks began 10 days earlier with a 7.4 tremor. Scientists now expect aftershocks for months, maybe years. It's time we rethink how we prepare, for nature, for disaster, for tomorrow. Kamchatka may be remote, but its message is loud and clear. The ring of fire never sleeps.
This earthquake 8.7, which occurred at 4:24 Pacific time, and this is one of the strongest earthquakes to hit this area in decades. Now we're feeling the effects around this region. We do have tsunami alerts that have been issued for parts of Russia as well as Alaska, but also tsunami warnings here for the entire state of Hawaii. When we have warnings in place, that means you need to evacuate. If you're being told to do so, you need to get to higher ground immediately, and flooding and dangerous waves can be expected in this region. Tracking the arrival of that tsunami, it would be 7:17 Hawaii time. So we'll be watching this. That will be about 12:17 Central time. And then we'll have to see the impacts that will be felt across Hawaii, because it is a ripple effect. All of that energy, it takes some time, but traveling to the west coast of the U.S., tsunami advisory.